Are you living in a haunted house? The house of your mind and of your heart? You can't expect to be happy in the here and now if you wake up every day with skeletons in your closet, secrets that you've been holding, a lack of integrity in your character, things that you need to release, forgive yourself for, and let go. Come to terms with, confess, open up, and release so that you no longer carry the guilt of the skeletons in your closet. Process them with someone close to you or with therapy. You need to relieve yourself of secrets. We're only as sick as our secrets, is another saying from AA. Get the skeletons out of your closet. Are you living with the ghosts of the past? Do past decisions, bad memories, mistakes, bad decision, indecision, anything that happened yesterday that wasn't positive, could have been yesterday, could have been 20 years ago. Are you living according to a story of the past? Are you letting your past dictate your present? Are you unable to forgive yourself for things that you may have done in the past that you would no longer do? If you are holding on to guilt, shame, resentment, pain, offense, anger, frustration from incidents from the past, you can't be happy in the present because this weighs on your conscience. You need to be able to wake up each morning dumping yesterday and starting fresh, letting go of pain, letting go of guilt, letting go of shame, especially if you wouldn't repeat these same mistakes, these ghosts that haunt you today because you've grown, you are a different person. You're condemning an innocent man or woman. So you need to be able to let the ghosts go from your haunted house. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the pain of who you used to be and things you used to do. If you wouldn't do them today, you need to give yourself permission to let them go. Emptying out a haunted mind and a haunted soul takes time and wisdom. Like the wisdom of the great wise owl, he had to be incorporated somehow. It may seem dark and difficult to go into all those locked, deep, compartmentalized, pushed back corridors of yourself. Open up, be vulnerable, and let the skeletons out of your closet. Face those things that you feel guilty for, those ghosts. Confront them. Forgive yourself for them, and move on. It takes growth, it takes time, it takes wisdom, and it takes going to a dark place and moving through it with a good friend or even professional help. But you cannot move forward peacefully, shackled to the pain of the past, shackled to the story of the past. You won't be living your present moment. You'll be living according to the story of the last chapters of your life, or the story of who you are and what you're about and what your life is about, based on chapters that were written when you were 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 years old, and didn't have a say-so in the matter. You determined who you were and what you were worth. Perhaps your mistakes or your secrets were made later in life. We're human. You have to learn to give yourself forgiveness for those mistakes. You need to process through past pain so you can be in the present moment. If you're waking up each day with pain from the past, guilt from the past, shame from the past, self-condemnation, secrets. You're waking up burdened and buried and distant from the present moment and incapable of moving forward. There's always a way back to the light, out of the darkness of anything that happened in your past, anyone that hurt you in your past, any way you hurt yourself in your past, any stories you may be holding about your past, from as long ago as childhood to as early ago as yesterday. Wake each morning and let loose, let go, clean your mind and clear your heart of everything that happened the day before. Of course you don't want to lose the lessons. We learn through pain. We learn through mistakes. We learn to be a better person. But don't hold on to the pain and the suffering, the guilt and the shame. It gets you nowhere. You've already been hurt in the yesterday. It's not happening now. It's like a man who was imprisoned, getting free finally, and then spending all of his days, waking hours, thinking about being in his prison cell, rather than moving on with his life, savoring his freedom, and taking the lessons learned forward with him. So should you find yourself waking each day living in a haunted house, a house filled with your past mistakes, past pain, past hurt, past, remember, it's no longer your present, and it doesn't have to be your future if you don't allow it. Wasting precious moments focusing on your past for any other reason than to savor the good memories or to learn the lessons that were provided to you on how you would rather conduct your life, what kind of a person you would like to be now, only takes away precious moments from your life. Taking away times you could be spending savoring, enjoying, participating, creating a good life now and for tomorrow by carrying around the secrets, the skeletons, the ghosts, the guilt, the ill feelings of yesterday. Yesterday is over. All we have is now. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Don't burden your present with the shackles of your past. It's up to you to set yourself free from living in a haunted house. They're your skeletons. They're your ghosts. It's in your power. It's your choice to wake up and embrace them every morning or release them. Clean out your house. Clean out your heart. Clean out your mind. Whether that be through confession, meditation, letting go, self-forgiveness, professional therapy, practicing mindfulness, or many other methods to realize that your past does not dictate your present, not in character, not in quality, not your future. Where you start is not where you end unless you decide it to be so. So use some wisdom. Clean out your guilt, shame, resentment, ill will, ill feelings, hurts, pains, shames, secrets, lack of integrity, things that you've been hiding. Live your life where you don't have to hide, where you don't gather skeletons in your closet once you purge them, and where you wake up each morning to a clean house because you're willing and able, and you've learned to let go of the ghosts of yesterday. Every day. So your house is clean. Your mind, your heart, your day begins each day with integrity, clarity, character, freshness, and an open heart and an open mind that you can write the chapter not based on anything that you penned the day before. Ghostbust your house. Let it all go. Remove the shackles of yesterday. Set yourself free. Walk into the light. It's your choice. No matter where you started or who put you there, it's your choice to hang on to the poison, to hang on to the memories, to hang on to the guilt, to hang on to the shame, to hang on to the secrets, hang on to the pain, or to let it go and let your light shine now and each morning for the rest of your life in freedom.